Oh my god, it's so loud. Alright, let's do it, chat. Ni no Kuni, The Wrath of the White Witch Remastered on PC and Switch. Normal.
The stream could always use more subscribers.
Let's go for it.
Idle dance, idle dance, idle dance.
Idle dance. It's just because it's had a Drippy emote, isn't it? I love that we still have that Drippy emote, even like, you know, years later. Oh, man. It's going to be weird seeing this all in, like, actual HD. Because when you look back at the PS3 playthrough, so much lower quality. So much lower.
Get a move on, Ollie boy!
Slow down, Mr. Drippy.
But Ding Dong Dell's just down the way.
It's just over that way here, you see?
Huh?
Ah, bleeding neck!
Oh.
Run! I'm getting so much nostalgia from this right now. I'm very, very happy.
What do we do?
Run for it! Ah!
He's such a good voice actor for Drippy. Ollie, not so much.
Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me!
A whole nother world, Ollie boy.
So this is your world.
That's right. A
Beautiful,
whole
innit?
another world. Beautiful, innit?
Oh, so good. Oh, it's back. It's back. Bam, bam, down, 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 down. Man, I think my last playthrough of this game, or my first playthrough really, my one and only playthrough, was like 2012, I think it was, or something like that. It was a long old time ago. I want to listen through all of this because, yeah, Joe Hisaishi's music is so good. I'm so glad they brought him back for the second game as well. Like, his, you know, not choreography, what am I talking about? What is it when you make music? I can't remember the word for it now. The word's escaping me right now, but his work is really good. Like, there's 3 people whose music I've really consistently liked. Or actually 4, technically. We've got Joe Hisaishi, we've got Hideki Naganuma, we've got Grant Kirkhope, and we have Toby Fox. Those 4 people, that's it, compose. I don't know why that word got away from me, but yeah, those 4 composers, I think make some really, really special and, like, iconic stuff. Like, real earworms, don't they? So that's pretty cool. Oh, it looks so good. I'll be honest, I think I preferred the aesthetic and everything from the second game, but there's just something about the first game that you can't beat. I think Drippy is such a humongous part of the first game. I think that was really missing in the second one. Like, I know they had, like, a little fairy, but it wasn't quite the same, was he? And also in the first one as well, it had that slightly more, like, Pokemon vibe to it, in comparison to the second game, where it was a bit more kind of like Kingdom Hearts almost. It was a very different feel. Although, one thing I will say about the second one is that, obviously in the first game, if you didn't have a certain type, like, you know, a certain, like, element of, you know, companion, then you had to go back and train one up just to take on a particular boss fight or a particular area. And that used to be a little bit of a hurdle. But still. Oh my god, seeing this in really high quality for the first time. I wonder if they even had to refine this, or if it was just, like, crunched down to fit the PS3 visuals.
Sorry, mister.
This doesn't look too different to how I remember it. I think this is pretty much the same.
Good morning, Miss Layla.
Why,
Oh,
good morning, Oliver. Your groceries are over there, honey.
Thanks.
Such a soft voice.
Oh, I almost forgot. Did Philip find you? He said he had something to show you, dear.
Really? So he finally finished it, huh? Do you know where he is right now?
He just stepped out with some deliveries for me. I doubt he'll have gotten far.
I love that she just turned around and went, "Do I look psychic?"
Miss Layla?
I got a real job and responsibility. You want to find your friends, you go find them yourself.
Hey,
Oh my god, wow.
Ollie,
Okay, that's actually a lot higher quality than I expected.
over here.
Oh, it's really crisp now. I'm guessing that they've just gone ahead and used the Ni no Kuni 2 engine and just thrown a lot of the old, like, level design into this, and then just, you know, sort of spruced up the assets. This is looking smooth, dude.
Good thing you found me. Guess what? She's finally ready.
So what Miss Layla said? Is it really what I think it is?
Somebody asking if there's Japanese audio. There is. You can go into the settings and you can choose the Japanese audio. But I actually really like the voice acting in the English, so I'm going to keep it
What
that
else
way.
would it be, dum-dum?
Boy, you are something else, Phil. So what do we do now?
What else? We take her for a spin. Tonight.
What, tonight? But I can't. I mean, I need to ask my mom, and...
Sure. You go ask your ma. And then when do we do it, huh? Tomorrow? Next year?
Well, no, but... Okay, we'll do it tonight. But we'll have to be real quiet.
Sure we will. Okay, tonight in my garage. Be there or be square.
Sure.
All I tried to do was go get some milk and bread.
So, this is the child who will save the world.
Or so says the crystal ball, Your Radiance.
The Dark Jinn's power alone will not suffice.
I fear not.
What is the child's name?
Oliver, Your Radiance.
Oliver.
What's the name of the parrot that's with Jafar in Aladdin? I just still get those vibes from him all these years later. God, it really does look nice, doesn't it? Jeez. You know what? As much as I might not play this entirely on stream, I think I'm definitely going to play this whole game through again. Just for... I mean, I'll play as much of it on stream as I can, but... Yeah, man. It just looks really, really good. Like, really good. Like, I'm actually really impressed. I can't believe it. Please do this on YouTube and make a little series of it. I don't think people are going to want to watch the game through again, in all honesty. I'll probably do it on stream and upload, like, the VODs to the second channel, but it might be a little bit segmented. I want to upload, like, this first hour or two, just so people who want to see whether the remaster is worth it or not can have a little look at it. But, yeah, I don't know about a full playthrough. Remasters typically don't do well on the old views front.
Hey, Mom. I got the groceries.
Thanks, sweetie. Just pop them on the table, will you?
Say, Mom.
Did you say something, sweetie?
You're kind of busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kind of early, huh?
Not so subtle.
Yes, I suppose I will.
Perfect.
Oh, you will, huh?
Oh, drop it, Oliver!
Will you stop being so mysterious and eat your breakfast? You'll be late for school. And chew before you swallow.
This is a plot twist. In the remaster, Oliver dies, and the mum lives, and she goes to try and get him back. She never has a heart attack.
Thanks for breakfast, Mom.
Everyone wins. So, you lost your kid,
See you
innit?
later, Mom.
Well, come on then.
Bye, sweetie. You be good
Little
now.
hop, skip, and jump, and he'll be back in no time.
I will.
Tidy. You didn't go to school yet. School schmool. Today's a special day, kiddo. Today's the day our dream machine finally rolls off the drawing board and onto the streets of Motorville. All right. Whoa there, cowboy. Not so loud. Don't forget this is our secret. Hey, dum-dum. You didn't tell your mom about it, did you? Oh, good old Philip. Always been the bad example. What's that? I thought this was the Japanese one. You can do the Japanese vocals, just as an FYI. But I like the British ones. Or English, should I say. Right, Mum's out cold. Nito! I forgot he always says Nito. Alright, here we go. Press Y to open the main menu. Got all of our stuff. Nice. Main menu. All good. Yeah. This is cool. Alright, let's have a little look again. So it's literally just settings at the minute. What we got? Minimap rotation. I'm going to leave that off, actually. Subtitles staying on. Vibrations. Might as well turn them on. Go on then, seeing as I'm playing with the controller. And we're all good. Perfect. Can I sprint? I can't remember if I can sprint. Do I have sprint? No, I don't think I'm taking it steady at the minute. I'm guessing I'm just headed out the front door, yeah? Yeah, got them. Right, let's have a little wander over them. I feel like you can't go this way. I feel like, yeah, this is always a bit of a dead end, isn't it? You sort of hit this awkward corner, so you have to go around the thing. You have to look at old bloody Starey Mary. Do you remember her? Good old Starey Mary. And then you have P, the little girl with the green hair. She turns up, wets herself. Her name precedes her. And it all just goes a little bit wrong. I think this is the biggest shame of Ni no Kuni 2 is they didn't have these cutscenes for number 2.
In here.
Do you think Ni no Kuni 3 will ever come?
What are you looking at?
I feel like it might do. Simply because they've gone ahead and made a movie.
What is it with that kid?
If you didn't know, there's a Ni no Kuni movie coming.
Kept you slowpoke.
So I think they're very invested in this world.
Wouldn't go to bed. So, is it finished?
Sure is. The last bearing's in, and she's primed for action. Wanna see?
Do I ever?
All right. Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Whoa!
Oh, is this neat? Oh, this is so neat.
You betcha.
It's so neat.
The new Coupe Deluxe ain't got nothing on us, Ollie.
It's not even close.
So, you ready to hit the road, kiddo?
Yeah!
Oh no. Oh no. You know that video where the cat's owner's got a werewolf mask on? Oh no. Uh-oh. Right, test drive it. Here we go. We get to get the first test drive. Good old Steery Mary spying on us. That kid is cracked. Her 90s are sick, dude. She's cracked. Right, she's not going to grass us up. We'll be alright. Neato. Oh, wait, have I got to go down the street and give him the heads up? Go on, then. Man. I kind of wish that this one had a direct sequel instead of the second game being different. Yeah, I guess so. But I feel like the first one wrapped out quite nicely. I think it's a massive shame that Drippy wasn't in the other game.
The coast is clear.
Because, like, being a fairy, he has quite a timeless, you know, age range and stuff.
Huh?
It's bad. Please, Oliver, don't go.
Oh, I forgot how annoyingly sweet her voice is.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
Ollie! What's taking you so long?
I'm sorry, Phil.
The stream can always
Oh,
use more
man.
subscribers.
Who was it?
Yeah, I love this game.
That
Hey,
girl over.
what up, Inf? Welcome back, 14 months.
What are you talking about? Huh? There's nobody there.
Huh. That's weird. She was right there. A girl.
A girl,
Ooh.
huh?
Mm-hmm.
I bet it was that dumb, Steery Mary. Oh no, couldn't be. She's not allowed out. You must be going screw
So
yourself.
hyped you're playing this. Love
Anyway,
the
come
original
on.
series.
Oh,
No props,
okay.
team. Thank you very much for the 400 bits, dude. Well.
Oliver, the boy who will save the world. But unfortunately for him, his light is yet a mere candle in the blackness.
Indeed, he may be the child the prophecies speak of, but he is a child nonetheless.
Yet these humans can be disturbingly powerful. Did the other's darkness not engulf the land entirely?
Some catsuit.
Might this one not prove equally tenacious?
What would you have me do, Your Radiance?
Such saplings must not be suffered to grow.
Hey!
Very well, Your Radiance.
Uh-oh. We got an engine failure over
He
here.
who would save this doomed world must die.
No! How about no? Are you doing a whole playthrough? I mean, I don't know, dude. If people are interested enough in it on stream and stuff, then maybe we will. It won't be a YouTube playthrough, but maybe on Twitch. I love that there are buttons on the shirt, but there's no visible seam for, like, where one bit of material overlaps the other. They could have even just drawn it on the flat texture.
Sweetie?
Unless that's a gingerbread shirt. Thoughts?
Where are you? Oliver? Oliver?
He ain't home.
You're kind of busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Without the car, this game wouldn't have happened. Be thankful for the car.
Kind of early.
I feel like they would have found another grotesque way for the mum to die. They would have found something equally as
Oliver.
stressful to, you know, make her old pacemaker go. Is this the remastered PC version that you're playing? It is indeed, yeah. It's the Steam version. I don't know if I've said it yet, but thank you to Bandai for sending me a code for this. I love that from a distance, Oliver has no whites in his eyes.
Ready? Take it slow to start with, okay?
Yep, got it.
All right.
Honestly, it's kind of impressive that they've managed to build this thing and make it work, realistically. And the fact that Ollie understands clutch control at the age of about 7. I don't even have a license, and he is drag racing in Motorville. I love that ripple effect they do with the grass to make it seem like it has a sense of speed. It's really cool. Oh, way up. Here we go. Oh, you chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. When you are drowning little kiddies in the river, and you'll go and make the mother jump in, and then she'll have a heart attack. Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, our mum's not coming back. Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, our mum's now dead. Oh no!
Oliver?
Oh no! He's drowning! Get him, Mum! Get him! Too far. Hey, I'm singing nothing but facts. So today we've learned that Oliver knows how to drive a car, but doesn't know how to swim. Okay.
Oliver?
Okay.
Oliver, wake up.
Mom?
Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry. I swear, if I'd known, I never would have.
Don't be silly, Phil. What about your car?
That hunk of junk, I can make another one in no time.
Well, I think you two have had quite enough excitement for one day.
Yes, ma'am.
I tell you what, fair play to Ollie's mum for
Are you okay, Phil?
being more like Oh, hold on a minute.
Whatever will you children get up to next?
Uh-oh.
Allie.
Allie?
Are you okay?
Mom? What's wrong?
Oh, my.
Mom?
She always did have a weak heart.
Mom?
Oh, dear.
I'll fetch the doctor.
It's not quite as funny when you get
Stream
there,
could
is it?
always use more subscribers.
Let's kill the mood,
I
Elliot!
just realized that I was 7 when you played this game the first time. Also, another playthrough would be great.
I know you will. Be good now.
For me.
For me.
How did they get an early copy? I just emailed Bandai. Well, I didn't email them, but Yogs did.
Mom?
Perks of being a creator, dude.
Mom! No. No!
Damn.
Don't leave me.
I feel like Ollie's had it worse than Harry Potter did. I'm going to put it out there. I feel like he's got it way worse. He had to witness the death. Harry doesn't even remember it. Admittedly, he doesn't have to live under a staircase, but
Sentimental fool.
still.
Sacrificing herself to save her child.
And yet, thanks to her, the boy lives.
Of course. But shorn of his mother's love, to whom can he now turn for guidance? And soon he will come to our world, where our powers are strongest.
Very good, Your Radiance.
Let us see how this story unfolds. I'm sure the ending will be engaging.
See, that's the clip that they had in, like, the teaser trailer, but in that shot, she was sat down and it was a lot closer up, so it's different. Oh.
Oliver, honey, I brought you some apple pie. I'll just leave it here for you, okay, dearie?
There's Drippy. Drippy's there. Lord High Lord of the Fairies, innit? Ah. Right, I'll be honest. You twisted your ankle, you didn't break it. Why you got that full cast on? There's no way you broke it.
Now, you'll just have to wait until dinner, Timmy told him. Oh, it's so sad. He's been in there 3 whole days now.
That cat is horrifically obese. Like, my God. Jesus. It looks like a furry calzone. What's happened to it, poor git?
Oliver?
Also, that's
Mummy
kind of a
starts new
terrifying
job
doll.
today.
It looks like some kind of voodoo.
She's asked someone very special to take care of you. Mummy spent a long time making him. I'm sure he'll look after you very well. Be good while Mummy's away, okay?
Mommy.
Is something wrong, sweetie?
Please, come back soon, okay?
Of course, sweetie. We'll always be together, Oliver.
Psych!
Always. Always.
Mommy, come back.
Ah, little clay baby bunting. Here it goes. He's coming, chat. Let me see some ITLW dance in the chat. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's a bit weird, isn't it? His eyes go. Curse is broken, is it?
Curse lifted, is it?
Tidy, I'm free.
Free!
Love it.
Huh? What just happened?
You just witnessed the rebirth of Drippy, Lord of the Fairies.
Who?
What, are you deaf or something? Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, I said, didn't I?
Drippy.
That's right, and I'm sick to the teeth of you a snivelling and moaning. A proper crybaby bunting you are.
Crybaby
3
bunting.
days, man. I mean, I've been sad before, but crying for 3 whole days? I'm surprised there's a drop of water left in you. You're a big boy, man. 3 days is, well, it's unheard of.
Unheard of?
Oh dear, bit flummoxed, are we? Bit lost for words. Not to worry, man, I got all the answers. Oh, but prepare yourself. Explaining all this is going to take a while. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Tidy. I like your style. Very honest, and you stay that way, okay? Take you far, it will.
Doesn't the lantern get hot on Drippy's nose? I think I'm less worried
On
about
with
the
the show.
heat and more the weight.
Okay.
See,
honestly.
it's like this, see? What it is there's more worlds out there than this one by here. There's what you might call
Parallel.
worlds, see? They're like
Parallel.
worlds along by the side of your one. And one of those worlds is my world. That's right, a whole nother world.
Another world?
Nice quick you are. And that is the Lord of the Fairies. The reason I'm by here in this world of yours, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset the peace of both our worlds, see? Shada, the Dark Djinn, his name is. And what he did was, he took over people's hearts and spread war and ruin all over our world. Tried to stand up to him, I did. And he turned me into a flipping doll and kicked me out of our world and into yours, the rotter.
Uh-huh.
So good.
And then you went and cried all over me, and poof, the curse was lifted, just like that. Which makes me think you must be the one we fairies call the pure-hearted one. The one the legends say will save our world. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, eh? So, anyway, that means I better get you over to our world and have you get rid of Shadar for us. All right with you?
Me? But how can I?
Don't fret, man. It's a big responsibility, I know, but you'll be all right, especially with me to help you.
But I...
Look at that flex.
Oh, want me to ask properly, do you? Fair dues.
What?
Oh, pure-hearted one, will you please come and save our world?
No.
No.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on once more, but louder.
I won't do it. I mean... I can't do it.
This is why they say never work with children. I ask nicely, and you give me a hearty, yes, sir. That's how this works, see? Gee whiz, that would be swell, you say. It's just how these things are done. It's tradition. How am I supposed to work with this? It's like he's never read a story in his life.
But I don't know anything about your world. And... I just can't right now.
What, because your mum dropped dead?
Yeah.
Yikes!
You got a photo of her? Hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day.
Okay.
Jeez. No chill, Drippy. All these years later, still a savage.
Let's see now. Blimey. It can't be. But then it can't be a coincidence, neither.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia. Then we might just be able to save you, ma'am.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You ready for another earful?
Here we go.
Yeah.
The souls of people in your world and my world are connected, which means people from over by here have another version of themselves over by there, called a soulmate, see? And people with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your mum, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia. A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom was a sage? But how does that help us save her?
Well, Alicia tried to take on the Dark Djinn, but his power was too much for her, and he trapped her in this dark jewel called the Soul Snare. When that happened, then the link between hers and you and Mam's souls would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia,
voice
it
is
just
so
might fix the
good.
link. And who knows, it might even bring your Mam back.
Is that really true?
I can't be sure now, but it's possible, yeah.
There's just so much conviction in his voice acting.
Wait.
It's so good.
How do you know all this, Mr. Drippy? You've been a doll this whole time.
Ah, now there's clever of you. Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy. Even though I was stuck by here, my buddies were keeping me abreast of all the goings-on over there. How? I suppose it's what you might call telepathy. And that's not all. I was sending my lordly orders back over there, too. Having them spy on Shadar and that, you know, tidy, huh? What is it?
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
I'll
come to your world. I'll come with you and save my mom.
Oh, that's marvellous! You might be doing it for all the wrong reasons, but if it saves our world, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Tidy! We better get going then. Chop chop!
Okay. But how do we get to your world?
Oh, curious, are we? Alright, I'll tell you. First thing we need is a drop of magic. Go and have a dig around in the fireplace. There's something hidden there so nosy Parkers won't find it.
But why would anybody hide something in there?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Look lively.
So good. As a Welsh person, I'm feeling attacked. Wait, why? Is it because everyone's saying like butties and you are and harsh and things like that in the chat? I like that even in the game itself, they put the subtitles as like the pronunciation of how he says stuff. So good.
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book.
Huh? A book?
Hallelujah.
But it will burn in there.
Not this book. The Wizard's Companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't now, would it?
Really?
Oof.
Aha, gotcha.
This is a spell book?
That there is the Wizard's Companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The Wizard's Companion.
Here it is. You obtain the Wizard's Companion. Right, now listen up. I'm going to teach you what's what in your Wizard's Companion of yours. If you want to have a read of it, press Y to open the main menu. You can see it go down at the bottom of the right there. Then, you just need to choose it with A, and you can leaf through the Wizard's Companion to your heart's content. Take a minute or two to have a skim over a few pages, huh? You look like a smart lad, so I'm sure you'll get into it soon. Guys, it's been a long time since I've done that voice, by the way. Right, here we go. I'm just going to put in Martyn. Bat. 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 Proper tidy, man. Oh, they've put Martyn. Some weird collaboration now. When did we start doing the whole something X something for, like, collaborations? That kind of came out of nowhere, really. But suddenly everyone now does it. You have taken the Wizard's Pledge and are now privy to the timeless wisdom of the Wizard's Companion.
Tidy. Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
A wand? Why would we have a wand?
Oh, that's a pain. Ah, well, can't be helped. We'll just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver.
Oliver.
So the crybaby bit was right, at least, was it?
Crybaby Bunting. Righto, time to find ourselves a magic wand. You mean there's one hidden somewhere around here, like the spellbook? Ha! You're having a laugh if you think I'm going to make it that easy, man. What do you think I am? Made of wizarding equipment? No, 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 no. This one's going to be a little more difficult. But our journey to my world is a hunt for the soul snare.
The stream can always use more subscribers.
So why don't you treat this like as a warm-up?
Birthday hype.
Hey! Welcome back, Sparkmaster. Thank you very much, dude. And in a month, you're going to have that golden spray can. And the Twitch baby's gone. Let's have a look. Okay, I'm lying. The thing is I never brought a wand with me. I mean, look at me. My price of my lovability is a small stature, isn't it? I only just managed to carry my flipping book, man.
The stream can always use more subscribers.
Hey, Carson, what's going on, dude? Thank you very much for the 19 months. Welcome back. Of course they do. Us fairies are incorrigible liars. Anyway, no point crying over spilled milk. Let's find ourselves a substitute, shall we? Right. Well, if you can find something brown and sticky, like maybe a stick, we might be able to make the muddle through. All right. Do you think I'm sending you up the garden path or something? Fine. I'll give you a hand. Follow me, Bunting. Alright. My accent has definitely gotten a lot worse over the years. Hold your horses, Bunting! Let's just follow Drippy about the place. What's going on? Lamppost. We need a stick. Okay. Let's keep it going. The music in this game is so good. I love it. Proper tiny motor. Pop in. So this is the main menu with the bag. Cool, cool. It's quite nice being able to skip a lot of this so we can see more of the game and more of the world a lot earlier on. Real quick, actually. Where's the map? How do you see the map? Is it RB? Yeah, there we go. Okay, it is up that way. Perfect. Does this game look more HD now than how it was back on the PS3? Yeah, 100%, dude. We'll do a side-by-side comparison in a minute. In fact, maybe even now. Like, even just for, like, this shot here. If I very quickly bring up my old Let's Play of it. Ni no Kuni Part 1. And you can have a little looky at the difference between the two. Right, if I fast forward
Aladdin.
a bit.
What is the child?
Whoa, dude. I mean, even just looking at, like, this shot here, look. Like, have a look at this. Like, look at the quality of that comparatively to how the game looks now. Like, if I fast forward a little bit. I mean, even the cutscenes, look, even the cutscenes were already crunched down. Like, massively different. Like, it's a lot bigger of a change than people might think it is. It really, really is. That's why I'm noticing it so much. And obviously, you guys are still only seeing a 900p version of the game, whereas obviously on YouTube or my recorded file, it's going to be 1080. I mean, to be fair, I'm seeing a 1440p version of the game. Even the subtitles look blurry. Yeah, they just were. Like, the PS3 can only kick out a certain level of crispness. Oh, God, here she is.
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
So, how do you know who I am?
I'm really, really sorry, Oliver.
Huh?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Huh? I don't... Why would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait! Where are you... going? Hey! Where did you go?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is?
Here we go.
Sure, go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick, like.
Huh? A sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey, that's cold. Who do you mean, he says? Why not stab me in the heart while you're at it? I mean me! I wanted to know if it was alright me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in.
For a younger, prettier model.
But it looks like I got my answer, eh?
Oh, I can't believe
so you know,
some
if
lines
you
just
don't
come
have
back
faith
to you in the
people,
moment
you
like
never
that.
see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at this.
Huh?
It was on the ground, right where that girl was standing.
Chuck it here, then. Top. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand.
A flipping wand, man.
A
Tiny.
real wand?
Come over by here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
It does, huh? Wow. Is that how people write in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But, for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato. What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. Dude, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
Yeah, I reckon so. You obtained an old stick.
Right, now we need a place to cast our spell. To cast Gateway, you need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
Do we really need that much oomph?
What kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right? You have to cast spells in the best environment possible. You really are new to this,
Audio
are you?
cuts out.
This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it has a very gentle reverb on the voice, but then it, like, really, really sharply cuts off. It's really, like, throws you off.
Oh, sorry.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space. There's got to be somewhere around by here.
And you can tell that's reverb that's been added in afterwards, because the vocals are clear enough. Right, off we go then, to Town Square, up to north. Know exactly where we're going. Cast Gateway. Mum's not here, I can do whatever I want, but she's dead. I actually remember that quote. That's from Inside the House, isn't it? At the very start of the game, from my old Let's Play. Man, I used to follow your series on this like it was a religion. Seeing you play it now brings back tears to my eyes. Oh.
Can't see magic, see? Go
How many people watched the original playthrough, just out of curiosity? Ooh, the menu's looking crisp as well.
That's it, man! You got it!
Love it. I really just realised that's an Omega symbol. Never noticed that before.
Go on, boy back!
It's someone else, isn't it, the first game?
Tiny!
It's so much better.
What is it? Stop that now.
Told you, they didn't notice a thing. Yeah. Let's get a shunt in, crybaby bunting.
For the last time, it's Oliver!
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
It's not even the same stick. I swear the stick from a moment ago had a pointy end. That's got quite a flat, round top. Didn't you want a spell of a tattoo of a spell or something? I did, yeah. It was for the, what was the spell called again? Oh, that was it. The spell was called Breach Time. That's the one that I wanted to get a tattoo of. It had a lot of, like, layered meanings for me, and just literally, like, two shapes.
Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
Ah, home at last!
There's Ding
But
Dong
there's a
Dell
tidy
in the
way to go
distance.
yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of elk! Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh.
He said he enjoyed it. He was screaming
Jeepers.
for all hell.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he spring from?
Ah! What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now.
Give
He's
him a
itching for
whack in
fight,
and take him
proper
back in.
savage.
Let's run away!
No, use that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Go on, Ollie.
Ah!
Look lively, he's making his move.
Ah, here we go. The first Pokemon. I'm talking about the first enemy.
We can do this!
Oh god, even this area looks really nice now. It just looks so crisp now. Alright, don't fret, Ollie boy. Let your old pal Drippy talk you through the basics of battle. First off, take a look at your green gauge by there. That's your HP. Blah, 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 blah. That's the red one. I'm just going to skip all this because we've already done this before. We know what we're doing. There you go. Whack him on the noggin. Let's just stay on the attack. Nice. If you need any health, grab those. Come on. Oh, do you want me to actually grab it first? Okay, fair enough. There you go. Right, back to it. Green glims, blue glims. Nice. I don't think I even have any offensive spells yet, do I? No. Come on, Ruff. And you go. Strippy better return. Dude, we're going to have to remember all of the names of the old heroes that we had. I remember Strippy and Sappy, but I can't remember any of the other ones. I think they all had an E name, didn't they? Kangi, yeah, Kangi.
Creepers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention.
Our world is absolutely riddled with beasties.
But keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy.
Time to head on over to Ding Dong Dell.
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I told
So
you
harsh.
Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be
Like
a doll than have
Voldemort.
him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Okay, I'll do it.
All
I'll
right.
learn magic.
Let's go. We 100% at this time.
The stream could always use more subscribers.
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
All right.
Tidy.
Yo, what up, Caleb? Thank you very much for your Prime sub, dude. Welcome along. So yeah, somebody was saying the post story was epic and I missed it. You know, I think you're right, to be honest. I never actually played the post story. If we happen to play this through to its completion, then yeah, I guess maybe we can try the post game. I think to do the post game though, you needed like a really strong familiar, and I think you basically got that from somewhere else in the world. It was like a dinosaur one or something like that. But apparently it was like super strong. Like loads of people told me I should go and get it. So we might do. I guess it all depends. I mean, like, to be fair, on the stream right now, we've got like what 230 people watching. It's a pretty good turnout for me as of late. So if people are really into seeing Ni no Kuni Remastered, we'll definitely keep it going for a bit. See how we get on. I mean, I'll probably play it at my own time. Then maybe we can just pick it up for a stream every now and then and do a little bit of progress as we go along. Is this set before or after Ni no Kuni 2? So this is set... I swear this is set before Ni no Kuni 2. I think. Is it, chat? Yeah, I think it is. I can't remember the timeline. Oh, is it after?
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
And you better cure him, Toddy boy. It's time to mend your first broken heart. Well, you can't do it just yet, but there's a couple of things we'll be needing first. But I know an old man who's got just what we need. Proper useful I am, eh? What do you mean, what an old man? The old man, innit? Lives in the woods north of here. Proper deep and deeply dark it is. That's why they called it the deep, dark woods. Alright, well, let's get going then. We out of here. Yeah, I can't remember if this is set before or after. This one's set 300 years before the second one, you're saying, chat. I guess that makes sense? Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Duck tree, yeah, good old duck tree. The old quack and bark.
Stream can always use more subscribers.
Rhinosaur.
Hey Martin.
What an inspired
Been
name.
a while since I've watched, but this game is a classic X. Even have Drippy tattooed on my arm. Your nose is looking as good as always. Hope to see more of this stuff, D.
I forgot about your bloody nose comments, Jesus. Welcome back, BND. Hope you're doing well, bud. Thank you for the 18 months. Oh my god, I remember your first playthrough, the nostalgia. Yeah, man. This brings back some memories. I was playing this game when I very first moved into the Yogscast office. That's like how long ago that was. So for me, it's really strange. Like, that was at the beginning of my, like, living alone and moving to a new city and all that sort of stuff. Like, this was a game that really kind of got me by and kept me occupied and things like that. So it is strange playing it again, admittedly. Go on. Nice. Grab a little bit of HP, and we got it. Wasn't it called a ruffian? What, the dog before? I can't remember if it was. Not sure. Not sure. Do you remember the old intro music on your Ni no Kuni episodes? I do, yeah. I remember the old ones. Can I get across that water to that item? I don't think I can. That intro music was everything. Yeah, the intro music, if you ever want to find it, is called Kickflip. It was part of the iMusic collection, or the whatever it was called, like the Apple Movie Maker equivalent, essentially. Mac Movie Maker. It was part of that little like collective. Garage band, technically, I guess. Right, up to deep dark woods. Shada! Come over by here, be more powerful. That's it, iMovie. That's what it was called. Oh my god, it's sad that you don't have vocals on this song. Because this song go like... Then we will walk this road together and never have to be apart. Whatever it was. There we go. Give that bird a whack. Make a nest with this, you bugger. Haha, you're dead. Got him. Who do you think is the worst player in battle, Swain or Esther? I think I remember Esther being a bit more useless. I feel like Esther used to die a lot on me back in the day. I remember Swain being quite good because he had a lot of utility as well. Whereas Esther was just kind of... I mean, really it comes down to the familiars. So I guess it depends who you pair them up with, but still. I just looked... I'm just so happy with how it looks. Oh, look at that! It's a waystone. There's useful. Yeah, man. They're ancient stones, see? You can use them to store a record of your adventures so far. In wild places like forests and so on. You can't just plonk yourself on the nearest rock and write down your story. Why not, he says. Give me strength, man. Because they're crawling with horrible beasties, innit? You gotta get used to it, man. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress any old where. Allow me to explain a little more. Touch a waystone and your health and magic will be fully restored. Not too bad, huh? And that's not all, man. These little beauties will let you save your progress. A traveler's best friend they are. Which is why you should stop at every waystone you see and make good use of it. Better safe than sorry, innit? Tidy! That's what I like to hear. Let's hope you're as good as you want. Righto, next up, the Old Man of the Woods. Let's go! Cube World is coming to Steam. Are you going to have a Cube World stream? I am indeed, dude. 23rd of September, it is happening. So make sure you come to the stream on that day. I need to tweet Wale, actually, and ask him whether that game is going to be going live at the typical Steam unlock time, or whether he's going to... Oh, excuse me. Or whether he's going to publish it a little bit earlier. Oh, I've got hiccups now. The Old Man of the Woods equals Martyn. I mean, to be fair, at this point, it does. Considering how long it's been since I played this game. Because when did this initially release? Like 7 years ago?
Mr. Drippy.
Something like that.
Wait for me.
Maybe even more. Oof.
Who goes there?
Here he is.
Jeepers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh, Drippy, it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it, did you bark ship?
Well. The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see.
Those are some overly animated eyes, jeez. Nobody squints that much when they talk.
Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar.
Here comes Drippy, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Clean forgot I did.
He's right, Dolly boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yeah, familiars. You're in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only going to get bigger and meaner. So, you're going to need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
Here it comes, chat. Mr. Drippy, there's no spell name Form Familiar here. You what? The boy is correct. Look at his wizard's companion. It would seem that it is missing more than a few pages. Really? Ah, knickers. So, does that mean I can't cast spells? I am not as powerless as all that young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form Familiar. Ah, yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver. I don't know how that voice effect sounded. I just twisted a few knobs on my machine to make it happen. There it is. Hey! You received a page describing the Form Familiar spell. There we go. But simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee that you will be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards. Such is life. Ah, don't worry about that for now, man. Just give Form Familiar a go, will you? Alright, here we go. Oh, wrong one. Oh, weird. On that menu, you can only use the D-pad rather than the left stick.
What's this?
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
And he can really help me fight? Huh?
Bonk.
Ow! That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
I love that the lantern went grey during that cutscene. Indeed you will, Ollie boy. The more the merrier, innit? Here, you better give your new familiar a name. So it's originally called Mighty. Let's call him the same as before, shall we? Do we want to change the capitalization on them and stuff? I guess it did upper and lower, didn't it, just then? So let's do the same as back in the day. Good old Drippy. There he is. Let's have it.
Oliver, we cannot let you see it off into the wild with only that withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle.
Actually, hold on. Let me try a different voice effect here. What about this?
Oh, there we go. The first is the restorative incantation known as Healing Touch.
Nice. Gotcha. What else we got? Heidi! That's the most useful spell there is for a wandering adventurer. Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone in a jiffy with Healing Touch. Nice. What's that?
Next, I'll give you the gift of the Blazing Inferno Fireball.
Shoots a little ball of fire, that one does. Plant-based beasties flipping hate fire, man. Even old Cleeface here is scared of fireballs.
Drippy! How dare you! You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy?
Golly, of course not, old Father Oak. There we go. What's that? We need a Strippy emo. I don't think we need a Strippy one. We got a Drippy one. We're good with that. Oh, God. Oh, no, it's glitched. Oh, okay, no, we're good. We fixed it. Oh, I thought that overlay was going to stay stuck there. That was a little bit of a bug, but nothing crazy.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
I hope he's in. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Let's go!
Little teeny boppers. Righto, Wally boy. It's time to learn about fighting with familiars. First off, you've got to pick who's going to fight out of you and your little friend. We've gone to the trouble of making him, so we best give him a go, huh? Select him, will you? There we are, nice. Tidy. Now let's send him into the fray, shall we? Oh yeah, see that circle in the top left there? That's your familiar's stamina gauge. What that does is, shows you how much longer he can fight for, see? The longer you keep him on the go, the shorter his stamina gauge will get. When it's empty, it means the poor lad's so tired he can't fight anymore. Tragic, huh? So before that happens, you'll have to call him back for a little bit for a rest, like... Alright, let's go. That's his sign. They're the same sign. I can't remember what the sign rock, paper, scissors thing is. I think it's, yeah, sun, moon, star, and planet. But I feel like there's one... I feel like there's sun, moon, star, and planet. I think it's sun, moon, and star work in a triangle. And then I think planet's just like a whole separate thing. I can't remember. Anyway, we've got some spells. Cost 10 mana. It's quite expensive, actually, for the spells. How about that? Let's just do cut loose. Man, it feels good to see that ability again. Holy moly. It just looks so good in HD. Like, really, really, really good. He's done a great job with it. I mean, I'm not surprised, because Ni no Kuni 2 looked good, but I feel like this looks better than Ni no Kuni 2. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Man. What did they play Ni no Kuni 2 on? Was that PC or was that PS4? I really can't remember. Either way, looks awesome. So you know how to fight with your familiar, eh, Tolly boy? To be a true contender, you'll need to learn when to let your familiar loose and when to take control of yourself. Alright. Back into your heart you go. Oh, and when he's not fighting, the little fellow will be inside you, inside the creature cage. Yeah, give him all the treats, buffs him up. Greedy little buggers. There we go, creature cage unlocked. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, what's going on here? There's a guard down in Ding Dong Dell and he's broken-hearted, see?
Broken-hearted, you say? Shaddar's evil spreads still further. So, you'll be needing...
Ah, that we will, your Okichud. There's a quick you are.
Patience, young Drippy. Of course I have. Let me see now. I know it's here somewhere.
Ah, crikey. You've not gone and lost it, have you?
Lost it? The insolence! I put it away safely among my uppermost branches. It's just a little tangled up there, that's all. Ah, while I seek it out, I have a favour to ask.
What? I didn't mention we're in a flipping hurry, did I? We haven't got time to go. Come on, let's do him a favour. Right.
Well, it's the guardian of these woods, you see.
The guardian, ah? What's up with the old fellow? Oh, wrong voice.
I'm afraid he's become rather unruly of late, and he's neglecting his duties.
Well, 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 that's no good, is it? We better help you out, sort him out then, huh? Alright. Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie. But you've got a familiar on your side now, man. You'll be fine. And besides, if you're going to take down Shaddar, you can't go back what? You can't back out of a little bit of guardian bashing now, can you?
How very kind of you. The guardian can be found in the deepest part of the wood, beyond the whispering waterfall. I wish you luck.
Alright, we are out of here. Let's go. Let's skip all of this. There we go. Piece of cake, man. All good. Nice. Leveling up. Good stuff. Friends and familiars. There we go. Right, real quick. Let's see if we've got anything that we can feed you. No treats. That's a shame. Friends and familiars. Everyone's level 2. No accessories. Just wanted to check we've not got anything extra. Just by chance. No. Alright, cool. Let us continue onward then. Into the deep, dark woods. Plop-a-tidy man. Oh, epic. I might get Ni no Kuni when it comes out. I never got to play it when I was younger. Yeah, dude, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. It was a really good game, and it looks fantastic in this remaster. Like, it genuinely looks really, really good. I am into it. Real quick. Anything up that way? Oh, that was the save point. Okay. Ignore me then. We're going the right way. How much is it? I genuinely don't know, dude. Sorry, that's one bit of information I don't have to hand. I just sent an email, or Yog sent an email to Bandai, and they just sent a code through, so my concept of how much games cost nowadays is completely skewed. I just assume pretty much every game nowadays is 50 quid. Unless it's an indie title, then it's about 20 or 30. But, yeah. Oh, it's £40 on Steam. That's not too bad. Come on, then. Just a lot of text about what we can and can't do. There you go. I like the seamless transition into movements. It's pretty cool. Camera got a little bit locked into my butt then. New slot? Ah, sorry, just save there. There we go. You can catch them off guard, right? Yeah, there we go. Nice! Oh my god, you need to get Percy again. Oh yeah, the cat! I forgot about the cat. Oh my god. Here we go, the old whippersnappers. In fact, actually, let me change back. How do I do it? There we go. If I do a spell... Bap! You're gone. See you later, friend. Ooh, managed to get away from me that time. Quickly grab some mana. Give it a rest, will ya? Nice. We did it. Will you play Breath of the Wild 2 when it comes out? Absolutely, dude. Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is all assuming that I am still making enough money to do YouTube by the time Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. Like, people always ask about these games that don't even have a release date yet, and I'm like, YouTube and Twitch are a fickle thing, dude. I would love to be around to play that when it comes out, but there's no guarantees in this life. I definitely just walked through that enemy. Okay, sure. Let's do it. Alright, go on then, Ollie boy. Let's cast the blooming fireball on that bugger right there. Nice. Oh, smash hit. Yikes. Get that one. Got loose on him. Whack, 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 whack. There we go. 7. Is that it? 7. How much do I do for a normal attack? 2. Man, for the cast time, I did 6 there for a crit. Yeah, okay. Cut loose isn't the best on all enemies then, it seems. Level 3, let's go. Let's do it. That's going to be stuck in my head all day now. Hello, you. Teeny bopper. I always felt like the phrase teeny bopper was weird for a creature. I don't know why. It seemed a bit odd. There we go, nice. Just keep attacking them, sod it. One more hit. Go on, connect with one more. There you go. Get a bit of HP. Can the 20th come sooner? I need to play this again. Dude, there's so many good games coming out in the next week or two. We've got this game coming out. We've got Link's Awakening coming out. We've got Cube World coming out. We've got the KFC Dating Simulator, which is going to be either amazing or dreadful. We've got... What else is coming out? I swear there was another one coming out in the next week or so. I'm trying to remind myself what it was. But there's something else coming out now. Oh, no, Untitled Goose Game as well. There's a lot of like anticipated titles that are going to be dropping all of a sudden. There we go. Get him. Nice. Oh, they're missing a lot of their attacks. There you go. Nice. In October... I always said that in an accent. In October, there'll be a Nier Ultima raid in Final Fantasy XIV. In October. I played Nino Kuni today. I got Oliver and Drippy having a like little wander through the woods, like. Having a right good time, innit? Put kettle on, love. Let's have a cup of tea whilst we do some spells and stuff. FIFA 20 also. Dude, I literally haven't played a FIFA game in at least a decade. I think I've maybe played a match, but I haven't owned a FIFA game. I don't think I've ever actually bought myself a FIFA game, honestly. It's just genuinely never been a thing for me. Never been wild about it. Do I have an item to get up my mana at all? I do. How much does that do? 10 MP. Go on then. Across the branch we go. Let's go nice and slowly. Ah, we turn around. How long will you be streaming for? I reckon I've got just under an hour left. I've got the gym at 7 o'clock today. What's a shame, chat, is obviously where I've been doing my little boot camp for the gym. Excuse me. Actually, I'll grab both of those if I can. And the other one. Nice, yeah. So I've got my boot camp for the gym tonight at 7. And then basically, I'm obviously away from my dad's wedding, so I'm going to be missing the Thursday and the Sunday class. And then we have like our final weigh-in on Tuesday next week. So considering I've come off the back end of a 1-week holiday, and I'm essentially missing a whole nother week, I'm really hoping that it doesn't affect my results too much. Because my eating will be okay this week, but the fact that I've done no exercise last week might knock me back a bit. But it is what it is. I'm not going to be too upset. What platform is Cube World going to be on? As far as I'm aware, it's exclusively PC at the moment. And also, it's not the full release on PC. It's a beta. I think maybe once Wale and Pixie have got a few more features in that they want, then they might release like a 1.0, which is the version that can then be like reviewed by like the likes of IGN and people like that. So yeah, should be interesting. I kind of regret drinking that milk now. Never ended up using it. Here we go. Time for the fight. Hold up, Holly boy. Listen, man. Someone's coming. Oh, it's him. It's the flipping Guardian. Uh-oh. There's a lot of features from the website that will have to be added. Oh, I mean, yeah, but they've added all that stuff in, I'm guessing, from the website. Among plenty of other things. Alright, here we go. Fireball! Oh, wrong one. Nice. I'm gonna keep doing fireballs for as long as possible. If I just keep doing loads of fireballs, and then whenever I run out of mana, I'll then swap over to... Oh, no, wait. Defend. Ah, knickers. This looks serious, Holly boy. You best defend yourself. There we go, cool. Get ready to go then. Defend. It's always the worry that the defense will fall before the ability pops off, you know what I mean? Nice, Holly boy. There's Tidy. Nice. Let's cancel that. What we got? Oh, boy. Back it up. Ouchie. Took a shot right in the chops. Real quick. I'm waiting for him to throw out some abilities. Well, not abilities. Ooh. He missed it. Nice. There we go. Plenty of mana. Oh, I can't defend. No, I'm good. We good. Now's our chance. Nice, dude. Look, Holly boy! The big lump's only gone and knackered himself. Now's your chance to give him a proper walloping. I reckon maybe just go for the spells again. Or do I send in... I tell you what, I might send in Drippy. Come on, Drippy. Go in for it. Get him whilst he's low. Oh, no, he's awake again. All right, never mind. Let's bail on that. Oh, wait, no, he's legging it. No, we're good. There was some mana over there, but I didn't quite get around to using it. Let's go back to you then. Give him a quick whack. Now, I can't remember if our health pool is shared. There we go, nice. Oh, I'm stunned, even though I was defending. Yikes. I can't even swap away from Drippy either. Yeah, no chance there. Couldn't swap away from him or anything. I'll go around and get that mana if I can. Hold up. There you go. That one's flashing. Is it? Am I going to get it in time? Yeah, got it just in time. Right, Ollie boy, let's have it. Nice.
The stream could always use more subscribers.
Amino Kuni, this brings back memories.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's been remastered. It looks better than ever.
Hold up, real quick. I'm gonna just block from this. Oh no, I'm stunned and the golden glim's right there. Let me move. Let me move. Let me move. No. Oh, why did they do that? Never mind. I didn't get to finish him off with a big move. Of all the times he could have stunned me, it was when I was 2 centimeters away from the gold glim. By the way, Quishfish, welcome back, dude. Thank you very much for the resub. Oh, we didn't get to see his cool move. I can't even remember what his move was nowadays. I feel like it was some kind of like cool fire blast or something like that. You obtained a page describing the Guardian of the Woods. Good stuff. Crikey, that was a close run thing, man. That Guardian headed for the deepest part of the wood. Do you think he's back to normal now? Well, your guess is as good as mine, man. But that weird look in his eyes are gone at least. I reckon he'll probably take some time out getting his head together, and then he'll be right back to the old guardianing. Of course it flippin' was. Had Shadar written all over it. We better watch our backs if we visit any more forests. Saying that, you get guardians everywhere. Anyway, we did what we came to do. We'd best get back to our old tree face, huh? Alright. Back we go. The Serenity of the Guardian of the Woods' Heart was unlocked a story in the Wizard's Companion. You know what? I never actually read those stories. I think I read the occasional one. Should we have a little read of it, chat? Let's have a story time. Oh.
You did well to calm the Guardian of the Woods. And I found what I was looking for. But first, a gift. By way of thanks.
You were on a roll, BYEEE, man.
I entrust to you one of my closest companions, the Telling Stone. His knowledge of our world rivals even my own. I thought he might help you on your journey. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he will tell you anything you wish to know. And the other thing, the locket. This is what you came here for, is it not? It is a vessel for fragments of the human.
It's not a locket,
heart.
is it?
To rescue the heartbroken, you will need the locket and the spells required to use it.
That's a jar.
I will give
or a
you
vase.
those as well.
Thank you so much, Old Father Oak.
Oh,
Such a well-mannered child. Unlike some I can mention.
All right. Ta, backface.
Some things are as unchanging as the forest. No matter. You had best be on your way. Now, boy, you must come and see me from time to time, and tell me of your travels. I look forward to hearing of your progress.
I swear we went back to him a few times and he
sir.
never had anything to say.
Let's be off, shall we?
Pretty sure.
Time to head back to Ding Dong Dell and mend a broken heart.
Okay.
Right, here we go. The Telling Stone now accessible from the main menu. You obtain the locket. You received Take Heart. You received Give Heart. And we're all done. Right, let's have a little look at this book, shall we? Wizard's Companion. What story did we just get? 12 Tales of Wonder, is that it? The second tale. Here we go. How do you zoom in? Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, you zoom in like that. Okay, here we go. Once upon a time, the whole world was lush and green and covered in countless forests. In the mild days of spring, children would play in their clearings, making necklaces from wild flowers, while in summer, they would shelter from the sun under their ancient trees. And in autumn, of course, they would pick and eat their juicy fruits. Indeed, forests have always been important to youngsters, being carefree places in which they play with gay abandon. But what do you know of the forest guardians? Every forest has one. They are believed to be godlike creatures that protect the woods they inhabit, as well as all creatures that dwell, whatever. But how do these guardians come into existence? Turn the page, there we go. No humans know for certain, of course, but it's believed that they are somehow selected from amongst the creatures that live in the forest. Naturally, since the Guardian is responsible for protecting all the forest inhabitants, the biggest, strongest creature in the forest is usually the one selected. There has, however, been one notable exception, as related in this well-known fable. Alright. A proclamation from the deities of the forest. A forest, luxuriant with leaves, was home to a gently flowing river and a spring that produced fresh water, and all the beasts lived there in amity, from tiny insects to creatures as big as 2 men. One day, the deities of the forest made a proclamation. The time has come for you to choose your guardian. For the forest did not have a guardian at the time. As soon as the message was received, a controversy prevailed among the beasts of the forest. With each one claiming that he would make the best guardian.
These tongues are sharp, will frighten away any enemy,
growled the Black Wolf.
These huge claws will be shred impostors to pieces,
roared the Grey Bear. And so it continued, with every large forest animal boasting his own case, from the stag with his great antlers to the white catfish who dwelt in the spring. The forest's smaller inhabitants, those who had no chance of winning any test of strength, could but watch this assembly of beasts in silence. The bickering continued for several nights until one day a golden haze descended upon the forest,
bringing with it an aroma so sweet that the beasts soon forgot about choosing a guardian and simply spent the day in a contented daze, staring at the golden coloring of the trees around them. The very next day, however, crimson saplings sprouted from some of the trees and quickly grew into a large tangle of red bramble. From the golden haze the beasts had once enjoyed was in fact a cloud of evil disposed spores. By the time any of them noticed, however, the bramble had covered the entire forest. The bramble strangled tree after tree, causing them to wither and die. It seemed only a matter of time before the entire forest would be quite devoid of life. Thus, the wise owl said,
"Somewhere in this forest is the tree in which the spores first took root. That tree is the source of this terrible bramble. Cut off its source, and the entire thicket will wilt."
Desperate to save their forest, the black wolf and the grey bear resolved to find their tree that the wise owl had mentioned. However, the bramble had grown so thick and so dense that their great bodies simply would not pass through it. It was time for the smaller forest creatures to come to force, the ones who abstained while the other beasts had bickered and boasted about who was the strongest. And so, the mottled snake slithered through the bramble, moving deep into the forest in search of the tree where the spores took root.
"Alas, the bramble wraps the tree completely,"
hissed the snake.
"We shall need to cut through it somehow, but I have neither claws nor teeth, only this forked tongue."
Upon hearing the mottled snake's report, the blue woodpecker leapt into action.
"Well, I'll peck through the bramble in no time,"
he chirped with confidence. But as he neared the tree with which the mottled snake had described, the bramble became too thick, and he was quite unable to spread his wings, let alone fly close enough to the peak of the bramble, and thus he went back dejected. That was when the field mice and the squirrels rendered their assistance.
"These sturdy front teeth of ours shall gnaw through the bramble,"
squeaked the field mouse.
"But the bramble goes all the way to the top of the tree,"
observed the squirrels. Next page, here we go. Hope you're enjoying this, everybody.
"Can you truly climb so high?"
The field mouse had to concede that they could not, and so it was the squirrels who set off to cut through the bramble that surrounded the tree that had first been the first to succumb. The squirrels soon reached the tree and scaled it with ease. In no time at all, they were nibbling at the bramble and making light work cutting through it. No sooner had they begun to chew their way through the bramble than large parts of the thicket that covered the forest fell away and withered, and so the squirrels decided to continue nibbling until the tree was completely free of the bramble. Alas, the bramble contained spores, and the squirrels who swallowed them soon felt their effects and fell lifeless to the forest floor. And yet, this did not deter the other brave squirrels, who had resolved to rid the tree of the bramble and save the forest at any cost, and each of them continued to chew. The moment the last of the bramble was cut and the entire tangle withered away, the last remaining squirrel fell from the tree, dashing its head upon the ground. The squirrels had saved the forest. When the black wolf and the grey bear were finally able to wade through the dead bramble, they came across the bodies of the dead squirrels and let out a terrifying cry. As the animals' cries rang out, the squirrels' souls floated from their bodies as pure orbs of light. The black wolf and the grey bear watched in amazement as the orbs floated into a hollow tree, bringing it back to life. The deities of the forest had spoken. The squirrels were the forest's true guardians. Though they were among the smallest and the weakest of beasts, their courage was greater than all of the largest creatures. Size has no bearing on a creature's stature. Well, there you go, everybody. I really like these little stories. I quite like that. Like, that's the sort of story you could tell to a kid. I think, do I even have it? Give me 10 seconds. I want to see if I actually have the Wizard's Companion, the physical one. I just want to see if it's in there. Yeah, I have a copy of The Wizard's Companion somewhere. I just don't know for the life of me where it is. Martyn reads Ni no Kuni lore to his child as a bedtime story. Dude, you know I'm going to. Like, I'm genuinely not even joking right now. I will probably do that if I have the physical Wizard's Companion still. I remember somebody, like, literally came to a Comic-Con in London. They'd flown over from, like, Sweden or something, and they specifically brought me the Wizard's Companion, so I had my own one. Because, obviously, when I first got this game, the original one, it was just a press copy from Bandai, so it was literally just, like, a regular CD in a plastic case, see-through plastic case, and it had nothing going on. And that was it. So, like, I never got to enjoy all of the collector's edition stuff. So, I do have that somewhere. I just can't seem to find it at the minute. Which is a little sad, honestly. I thought it was on my shelf with all of my other Ni no Kuni and InTheLittleWood related stuff. But I can't for the life of me find it. But we'll come across it again some point. I'm sure of it. Where am I going? Ding Dong Dell, isn't it? That's it. The companions are so expensive on eBay and they're in Japanese. Oh no, the one that I have is in English. I'm probably going to go looking for that tonight, you know. I'm definitely going to have a look around for it. Oh, what's going on there? Oh man, he was a one-hit. Jeez. Go on, Strippy. Look at him go. He's walloping people everywhere. Damn. Right, onward we go. Strippy's getting swole, he is. Strippy's turning into the real Strippin'. He's looking badass. I feel like those sheep over there have really good XP rewards.
Let's do it.
I know there were certain creatures that gave off really good experience points. Can't remember exactly which ones they were. Oh man, yeah, we're just absolutely obliterating everything around here. Let's go. I thought it was out on Friday. Did you get an early copy? I did, yeah. Bandai Namco sent me an early copy. I got sent the copy, and then I was like, oh, so when can I start uploading on it? Because I thought maybe, because a lot of games, when they release on a Friday, they'll let you start uploading on a Thursday, and I was like, oh, okay. But, yeah, I basically, we asked them by email, and apparently they were just like, yeah, go nuts. Go for it straight away. Have a good time. So I was like, yay! Because obviously I go away tomorrow, so I didn't know whether I was going to get to play this during, like, you know, launch week. But no, it's good. It's good, good, good. Ding Dong Dell's still quite a way away. Gonna get into loads of combat encounters. It's easy XP, but it'll all stack up eventually.
We can do this.
There we go, chat. The Ouroboros. Get him. There we go, got him just in time. Nice. Quickly grab the spheres. Nice. Strippy's been going to the gym. He has, yeah. Compared to back in 2012, oof. He's been working hard. I don't remember him being that OP last time we played this game. Do you reckon they'll have made any adjustments to the game in terms of, like, experience and stuff, or no? Oh, are they running in straight lines? That's quite funny. They've missed us twice now. Maybe trying to watch a Twitch stream in 960 and downloading Borderlands 3 isn't the best idea. No, not normally a good combination. No. Is it just me, or has the terrain been changed? Is it more dynamic? It seems to have a lot more moving parts. I feel like before it used to be relatively static, but yeah, I think I'm with you on that.
Looks like he's still the worse for wear, huh?
Mr. Drippy, we have to help him.
Right, though, Ollie boy, I better explain how it's done then, innit? First thing you'll need to do is to take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
The piece of heart?
That's right. One of the bits we're all made up of deep down.
The bits we're made up of? I don't understand.
How can I put it? Just give it a go. You'll soon work it out, man. First off, what that guard's missing is a drop of good old-fashioned enthusiasm. Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right as rain.
Okay, but where do I find enthusiasm?
Well, now, feast your eyes on that other guard, but there. He's got more get-up and go than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle. Ask nicely, and I'm sure he'll give you a lend of it.
Nice.
Sure, I'll try my best.
And a ha! And a ha! Very annoying. Right, here we go, real quick. Nice. Let's quickly get some enthusiasm out of him. We've got to do the take heart spell. There we go. And then we do give heart on the other one. Martyn, do you have a plan to return to Wingcraft? It still exists with your holiday home in south of Ragni. Somebody tweeted me about that the other day, actually. And I was like, yeah, I'll be back after my holiday. And they were like, oh, I don't think you realise what I meant. I was on about Wingcraft. But no, I was making a joke.
Actually top donated?
Oh, it was exactly.
I've come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a Bish's mother forker.
Whoa!
He pissed on my forking wife.
Oh my god.
That's right. He took his hedgehog forking quilly duck out and he pissed on my forking wife and he said his duck was this big kapalal.
Well, I was going to try and upload the raw recording of this live stream to YouTube, but I'm guessing now that it's probably going to get demonetized for language. So, thanks, Zigzag. Appreciate that, bud. Thanks for the $30, dude. Oops. Right, let's do the give heart spell, shall we? Oh, wrong one. Messed it up. There we go, enthusiasm. I really should have a stop notification button on my stream deck. I don't think I have one. We'll upload it. We'll see if YouTube picks it. Can't you just edit it out? Well, if I have to edit it out... Yeah, if I have to edit it out, then it means that I have to compress the footage. Whereas if I can upload the full raw recording so it looks nice, that would be better, ideally.
Well, 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 you're back with us, I see.
Yes, I feel so strange, as if a weight has been lifted from my heart. I feel better.
Thank goodness for that. I was worried about you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't myself. But I'm back now, and ready to work harder than ever.
Well,
what a guy.
Then, these fine people have all come to visit our great kingdom. I think we'd better let them in.
We're going to go see old King Tom.
This way, everybody.
Whoa. Well, I just can't thank you enough, but I'm sure you'll receive your fair share of merit stamps for performing such a heroic feat. You mean you helped me without even thinking about merit stamps you'd earn? You've earned a merit stamp card, don't you? They're used to collect stamps awarded for those helping in people in need. If you don't have one, you should visit Swift Solutions in town and pick one up. Listen on to me rabbiting on. I have to get this gate open. That's what you're waiting for, isn't it? Tiny! We can finally go inside! Oh, yeah. Trust in me and we can enter the city. You got Sonic in my head now. Ding dong Dell! Look at it, dude. All the colours just pop so much, like, more vibrantly than before. It's awesome. We're finally here. Ah, indeed we are, Ollie boy. There were a few unseen snags on the way, I'll admit, but all's well that ends well. And I was going to take you to see old Treeface eventually anyway. Righto, on with the wand hunt. The king of this place should know a spell or two. Let's see if he can help us out, shall we? Nice. Let's go meet a king. We got the little companion spot there. I tell you what, let's go straight to Swift Solutions. It's in like the top left corner of town, isn't it? So up here to the left. Are you going to keep streaming the remaster? If so, are you going to upload it to all of the YouTube? Maybe. I'm not sure just yet.
Cheers, love! The money is here!
Staring, man, it's rude.
But look at those goofy clothes.
Goofy? Are you blind? You are the goofy one round these parts.
Huh?
True.
Look at his funny clothes.
Don't really look so strange.
Crikey, we better get you a new outfit before they put you in the zoo. Come on, Ollie boy.
Okay.
God. What was that from Zigzag? I'm sorry, Yoghans. Take the money you won't get from YouTube now. Thank you, dude. You didn't have to do that. That's funny. Right. Then we'll just have to buy you some more clothes, won't we? There's loads of shops here in Ding Dong Dell, man. One of them must sell clothes, in it. Okay, let's find a store where I can buy a new outfit. Luckily for us, it's right there to the right. Let me pop into Swift Solutions first, though. Just because that's, like, literally right next to us. There we go. Let's have a looky. But yeah, in terms of uploading this to YouTube, I'm not sure what I'm going to do just yet. And today's live stream is going to go on my main, or I say my main channel, my second channel, my variety channel for sure. And then I think any subsequent episodes I'm going to put up onto the InTheLittleWood live channel. But I'm not sure I'm going to do like the full start to finish in the higher graphics. I think I'm going to do just like, you know, just I'll play it a little bit off stream, a bit on stream, and just kind of work through it like that. I think. I'm not sure. Maybe I should make it a thing where I play this only on stream when I'm making progress. And then maybe play Final Fantasy VII as my off-stream thing. Nino, Kuni, and Cubord. What year is it? I know, right? I feel like I reverted in age by like 7 years. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you so close from this? I mean, Do you sell regular clothes?
Clothes, dear? Oh, hoot! I'm afraid we don't have any in stock at the moment.
Ah, don't tell us that, man. Have you seen how the boy's dressed? He's a flipping embarrassment. He's getting funny looks wherever we go. My street cred is ruined.
Ooh, a fairy. I used to see your kind all the time. But I'll bet children these days don't even know who you are.
Ah, you're telling me. Kids these days, man, disrespectful, ignorant, downright rude. They wouldn't know a fairy if it kicked them in the flipping shins. Not like you, eh, missus? Now, about these clothes.
Yes, dear. Ooh, let me think now. Ah, now I come to think of it, there was a traveller who left a set of clothes here once upon a time. He bought a new outfit, you see, so he left his old one behind.
Roughly human-shaped, is it? And cheap? I shouldn't doubt. Tiny, won't take it.
Yes, now I remember. He was the one who... Yes, he said they were very special clothes, made with fabric woven from the fibres of the sky tree, if I remember rightly. Lovely and comfy, extremely hard-wearing, and lucky to hoot. I think the only problem would be the size. If it's you who are going to wear this outfit, dear, I'll need a few hours to make some alterations. It would look huge on you otherwise. Could you come back tomorrow morning?
Of course we can, man. How's about that then, Ollie boy? There's lucky. Alright, there we go. We're getting some new threads. Tomorrow's flipping ages away, man. I'd like to go and see the king right away, but we can't go until you have your clothes sorted, innit? I know, the guards are on the gate said something about us getting some kind of card from a place in town, innit? Something Solutions. I think he said the name of the shop was, the one we just went in, the Boutique. That's the owl one. There's clever of you. That's the one. I knew it was something other than another kind of bird. Alright. Swift Solutions. Let's go. We went in there a bit too early, chat. Get a move on, Ollie boy. Stop with the crying baby bunting. And let's go do something. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, here we go.
Welcome to Swift Solutions, and where those who are feeling helpful agree to perform tasks on their behalf. You honestly don't know? Wow, dear me. You really are new to this, aren't you? Well, I shall swallow my amazement and explain. Folks here are in need of assistance flock to me, hoping to find someone who will take on their errands for them.
Alright. We get the gist. You do your errands, you get your stamps, you pick up your prizes. There you go. Go, go, go. Nice. Got it. Will you do more Super Mario Maker 2 on your second channel? I probably should. I don't know, just something about that game hasn't grabbed me as much this time around. I think it's where it just feels like more of the same, because obviously there's not that many new level elements. So I've just been a bit like, Jumping Jack allows you to jump while running. Not very useful, but a whole lot of fun. Allows you to run a little faster on the hills and plains on the wide world. That one I'll probably go for first. Occasionally makes foraging elephants more fruitful. Makes it easier for you to sneak up on enemies, and causes additional restorative limbs to appear during battle. That one is also very, very helpful. Right, what about bounty hunting? So we've got the vegetable one. So what was that one then? Let's have a look. Journal. A Gruffian stealing produce from a farmer's field, blah, blah, blah. Southeast of Ding Dong Dell. Go on then. Let's go have a looky. Remember the Jumping Jack one does nothing at all. Yeah, it doesn't actually really help you. It is quite nice to have, though. It's weird. It's one of those things where it's like when you run and jump in this game, you feel as though you're moving faster even if you're not. And I think even just for that placebo effect, I quite like having it, personally. Right, let's head out of town real quick then. We'll go grab this stuff. So what was it? It was southeast, wasn't it? Ba-ba-ba-bam. Or was it outside of Ding Dong Dell? I feel like it was. I'm sure we'll find it in a second, it'll be fine. Go on then, Drippy. Just give them all a whacking. There you go. See you later, buds. There you go. Look at that. 3 shots. Finished them. Person who voices Drippy is also in Cameron and Stacy. Yeah, he is. Yeah. I've actually got a signed magazine from him, randomly enough. Let's check this real quick. So what was it? Gruffian keeps stealing produce from the farmers' fields outside of town. It has to be dealt with quickly. Southeast of Ding Dong Dell. So yeah, so we're going in the right direction. I don't think it's this little one here. It might be the one further down. Because those are called roughs. They're not gruffians. So I'm not entirely sure what it is I'm looking for, but we'll figure it out. There you go. And you as well, buddy. Get out of it. He was in a show called Taskmaster. How strange. He's a really good voice actor, though. He's got such conviction with his voice. It's so like meaningful and like just powerful. You got the gruff there and everything else. I think it's really cool. I really, really like it. Bye, Ouroboros. 2 more hits. Oh, 1 more hit. Interesting. Everything's just dying in like 2 taps. This is good. Should be a flashing blue dot on the map. Oh, okay. That's the, oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. It's just been a while since I've played this game, so I'm bound to forget little details like that. Which one are you? Oh, it is that one. Oh, it's a shiny, chat. We found the shiny. Oh my god, look at it. It's a shiny. Unless it's an evolved version, but I'm going to pretend it's a shiny for now. Alright, let's take out the little ones first. Just get well, it's like any MMO. Get rid of the ads. Oh my god, really? Is it that strong? Jesus Christ. Oof, I tell you what, they're a bit stronger than I thought they were. Maybe I'm not ready for this. You'd have thought the first quest would be a little bit easier to do, wouldn't you? Should be alright, I think. Let me see if any of our spells are any good. Ah, sugar. 5 damage, okay. Oh my god. Keep an eye on our health. We've got a heal if we need to use it. We're about to change back anyway, so that'll be fine. Oh no. Oh shit, the bed. Oh, I just swore now. Oh god, this VOD is ruined. This VOD is ruined for YouTube. God damn it. You lose 10% of your money. Yeah. Well, I genuinely thought that he would do the ear splitter, and then the second that the ear splitter happened, then I could go ahead and swap over to Ollie and then do a cure spell, but literally before I even got to press the menu button after the ear splitter, I just got, like, punched in the chops by the other thing. How annoying. Well, I guess maybe we do need a little bit more XP on the way over. You'd have thought that the first mission that you get from the board, though, would be, like, an easier one. Suddenly just hit, like, a brick wall all of a sudden. Yeah, I've just got to play it more carefully. Just do a few more heals. Alright, come here then, little gruff. Alright, here we go.
We can do this.
Isn't it cheaper to quit the game when you know you're going to lose? I mean, I guess so, but then you have to go back to your last save point, which is the annoying part of it. I'll tell you what, let's just do cut loose whilst we can. I was going to throw out a load of cut looses, just to get their HP down. Nice. Keep running away. We'll just play evasively, I reckon. Actually, let's go over this way. We'll whack you a little bit. Oh, defend! Oh, man. That ear splitter cast is so fast. I haven't even got time to think when that happens. To be fair, my cut loose casts really quickly as well. There we go. Doing a little bit better this time. So let's swap back to Ollie for a second. Spells, fireball. Let's get rid of these little boys. That only did 4 on him for some reason. Interesting. Alright. Oh, let me go grab that mana. We'll change back to Strippy in a second. And Strippy, in you come, bud. Whoa, whoa. Steady. Easy does it. Go with rough A. Oh my god, that is not rough A. What happened there? Oh, whatever. It's fine. Nice. Capitalize on it. Finish him off. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Run over here. If I can pop off a cut loose, and these guys will go down in an instant. Or at least the first rough will. There we go. Nice. Right, let's deal with... Oh. I actually managed to get off the defend there. Just in time. Nice, dude. Who are we attacking? Real quick. Oh, actually. Grab some mana. There we go. Gotcha. Yeah, why is their number coming up in blue? I'm curious. Maybe it always comes up in blue and I've never realised. I feel like it used to come up in white. Wait for Strippy to heal up a bit. This is fine. Hey up, massive mana glimmer. Tell you what, why don't I knock some food back?
Roger.
Nice. Alright, out you come, Strippy. Oh, I didn't get to the defense in time. Or maybe I did. Nah, still the same amount. Cut loose. Orange is effective and white is normal. So yeah, what's blue? Oh, is blue... I assumed blue was not effective, but I wasn't sure. No, no, no. Other enemy, other enemy. How do you change your target? How do you change... Oh, is it RB to change your target? Get the defense real quick. Nice, dude. Right, quickly grab these. Knock out a cut loose. Nice. Alright, just one left. Just go head to head with him. Nice, yeah, yeah. Get him while he's staggered. And back up, Strippy. Stay on him. You've got 5 seconds left. You can do it. I believe in you. Nice. Got it. Let's have it. Let's go. Oh, he looks knackered after that. Me too, bud. Me too. Nice. Strippy's level 6. Mounty complete. Back to Ding Dong Dell we go. When do we get fast travel in this game? Can't remember when we get that. Because I don't think I think Gateway used to go between worlds, but I feel like we did get a fast travel. That wasn't the flying dragon at some point. I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Look at that. One shot both of them. Fast travel's not for a little while yet, yeah. You get it about 50-60% through the game. Okay. It's been a little while. We'll be good though. Bam 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 bam. Right, back into Ding Dong Dell. Does it say how many points we'll get for completing this quest? Oh, we get 2 stamps. Nice. To be honest, I'll probably spend the first lot on getting the extra glims in combat scenarios. I reckon that'll probably be the best thing. I'm guessing, yeah, look, it looks like our quest objective is to sleep in here for the night. Maybe I'll do that real quick. Unless this is a quest pickup. Maybe. There we go. Yeah, let's stay in the cat's cradle. No night. Oh yeah, I forgot about all of the, like... This place is the perfect place to sleep. Regions of the world. I don't think I've ever read that one. There's some good little jingles. That jingle just then, actually, would be really good for, like, a sub-alert.
Oliver?
Huh?
What up, Mom?
Mom?
It's the weekend. Let me sleep in.
Mom!
You've done so well to make it this far, Oliver.
Mom? Is this a dream?
You must listen to me now,
Keeps
Oliver.
cutting the reverb off. It's
You
really
have to
jarring.
go to him, to face him. And when you do, you'll learn the truth. Promise me, no matter how hard it is.
Him? Mom, who's him?
Shut up!
Mom, what do you mean?
He's someone very important to both of us.
But who is he? And where do I have to go?
It's all right, sweetie. You're already on your way. Don't give up, Oliver. No matter how hard it gets.
Ah.
Mom?
Casual moonwalk.
Mom! Mom!
Mom! Morning, young man. What a perfectly fine morning it is, too. You slept well, I hope? Excellent. You'll be on your way now, I expect. Well, if you happen to come across another cat's cradle on your travels, be sure to stay with us again. Ah, ta, missus. See you soon. Right-o, Wally boy. Back to that house shop, innit? Bet your fleds are looking proper safe. Looking proper tiny by now.
There we go. Oh, casually steal from the hotel before we leave. Nice. We might not be able to take the toothpaste or the small towels, but we'll take a cake. Should we just feed that cake to Strippy? Just really buff him up. Where is it? Creature cage. Ooh, what's this do? Attack increase. Go on then. Magical attack increase doesn't need to go up. There we go. I think that sound effect, that yeah. I think Fire Dragon on Twitch, he has that as a sound effect. One of his alerts. Nice. Gotcha. Right, upwards we go. Ooh, more goodies. I know that there's a weapon store just to the right of where I just was, but I think I get a weapon when I complete this little quest, so a weapon and 2 little stampies is going to be good. Right, let's have a look then. Oh, welcome back to Swift Solutions. Bounty hunt complete, well-worn sword and 2 stamps. Y'all want to claim them in? Yes, please. Let's go for the additional glims even. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's 2 cards that are required. Oh, jeez. All right. I thought it was 2 stamps. Well, okay, we've got a lot more work ahead of us, chap. A little bit more than I thought we had. Tell you what, let's quickly grab this. She's looking for her kids that are playing hide and seek, right? If I remember. Little rascals have run off. It's my boys, 3 of them. Yeah. You have a spare moment. Cool. 3 stamps. Jeez. I know the first one's up here, if memory serves me correctly. He's crying because he's upset that the others have lost him, I think. Poor Dab's gone and hurt himself. Must be one of the ladies' lost boys. We better patch him up, huh? Alright, go on then. Let's do a spell real quick. For crying out loud, man. I'm only telling you this once, right? Healing touch, man. Got it? Healing flipping touch. Alright, there you go, mate. You can stop your crying now. There we go. Listen, sunshine. Your poor mother's worried sick about you, right? Get on home with you. See you later. Does it show you... chat, just a second ago, did that actually have a blue icon or no? As in, sorry, a blue blinking icon. I feel like it didn't. Maybe I'm wrong, though. So she's still got a blue blinking one. Let's try and find the other 2 boys. I feel like one of them's around here. Or is he down there? Might be down in that bit. Let's have a look. Oh, you can't even get around there at the minute. Well, sorry, Drippy. I've just got to kick him in the face. As you do. Any boys around here? It's all boys that we're looking for, isn't it? What did that say? Yay, pee-pee time. Okay. Yeah. 10 out of 10 IGM. Yeah. We got another quest here. I think this one's to get some flowers or something, isn't it? Doing a bit of decorating, is it? Well, I always say you can't beat a flower or 2, brightens things up to know when they do. Cool. Drippy saying that, even though he's nowhere in sight. Oh, no, he's over the bridge. Okay, fair enough. What's that? The Grimalkin and Ding Dong Dell like to brighten up her porch. Sure. 2 plainswort flowers and 2 bottles of spring water. Twinkling spots on the ground outside of town. Right, okay. Sure. We've got to forage them a little bit. We should give us that hint again, actually. Let me just read it properly. They bloom in the hills to the southeast of town and beside rivers or lakes. Okay, cool. Let's just see if we can find any more of these hide-and-seek boys first. So, I mean, he's not going to be around the corner here. Is he going into the sewers? Because this is where you go for Ni no Kuni 2, isn't it? You go into the sewers. I mean, I guess you're doing Ni no Kuni 1 as well, to be fair, but it's kind of cool that you go through both of them. What time is it? Oh my god, chat, we've only got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes, then we'll be all done. And what I'll do is I'm going to upload this entire VOD to the YouTube channel, to the InTheLittleWoods one. Basically, the InTheLittleWoods channel has been a little bit quiet, which really isn't good because I've got people paying a Patreon for content on there to an extent, and I've not been, you know, producing. But with Cube World and this and Zelda, I think we're going to have all kinds of classic Let's Plays on there, which will be good. Right, there we go. Thank you, old lady. Right, there we go. Of course we will. Thanks, missus. There's Lucky Ollie boy. Looks like we have our own place to visit. Alright. You obtained a set of traveller's clothes. Dapper you do.
The stream could always use more subscribers.
What up, ya boy? Thank you very much for the 3 months in a row, dude. Welcome back. Let's see. Where are more of these hiding boys? Hello. Little what? Which pot did I put it in again? Oh, she hid a treasure. A red earring. Sure. I feel like the red earring's in the northern part of town. I'm pretty sure when we go up here and then up the stairs, that takes us to the big fountain. And I'm pretty sure she put it in a pot just there. Might be wrong.
The stream could always use more subscribers.
Hello, Blonde. Thank you very much for your Prime sub. Welcome. Enjoy your first month of subscription. All the good emotes that come with it. God, and like this is literally the soundtrack for this game. Is one of those ones that you can just listen to at any point. There's another crying boy. Healing touch on you. There we go. Your mother's worried sick about you, man. Let's go do the little let's go do the little fountain ghost boy. There we go. Just don't we get a spell from here or something? You have to talk to him in each location. There we go. Spirit medium. Right, let's use the spell real quick. Right, there we are. Spells. Wait, if I talk to him, will it come up? Oh, okay. Wizard's Companion. Actually, wait, how do you just cast the spell? Just straight up cast the spell? You have to go into the Wizard's Companion and do it that way? Like it's not. The Nazcan alphabet. Oh, I never saw these before. I'll read through that page on my own time, I reckon. Yeah, how do you cast the spell? Journal. I feel like you didn't have to go into the Wizard's Companion to do it before. I'll check, but I feel like it wasn't that. Where was it? Yeah, because look, it tells you it. It's still square, right? Alright, hold on. Oh, yeah, of course. Sorry, yeah. I'm not even looking on the bottom right corner of the screen. It's X. My bad. Here we go. You mean to tell me you cast a spell without knowing what it did? What kind of wizard are you? Spirit medium lets you speak to spooky spirits of the dead like me. Okay. Wizards see them all the time, and I was a wizard too once, you know. But thanks to that idiot, the Dark Djinn, there aren't too many wizards left. Okay. Got your wires crossed, that's our book. Who are you anyway? I'm Horace. Although you probably know me better as the Sage of Ages. Hang on a second. You want us to believe a little midget like you's is the Sage of Flipping Ages? I'm a fairy, innit? I'm supposed to be this size, cheeky little. You're called Ollie, aren't you? Maybe I'll go on a little journey myself. I haven't taken a look around the world for a long time. Can you imagine if they did like Ni no Kuni 3 and it was the story of Horace? That would be pretty cool. So then the fact he appears in the first game and he wanders about and stuff, I feel like that could be quite a cool little little tie into the series. Because obviously Ding Dong Dell is a nice, like, recognizable point of interest that goes between each of them. But yeah, this would be pretty cool. So I'm not going to go to the Ding Dong Dell castle just now, just purely because that will do a whole cutscene, and we haven't got time for that because I've only got 5 minutes until I've got to bounce. But what we can do is you can probably have a little wander down into the outside of town and go and collect ourselves a couple more of those Swift Solution... not Swift Solution. Oh, yeah, I guess it is Swift Solution things. We can go get some of that spring water and the flowers for the Grimalkin in town. What was the pig place called again? I can't remember. I'll be honest, I couldn't really recant you the full story of Ni no Kuni, like, genuinely. Nothing there. Cool. Yeah, I tell you what, like, that's why I'm going to enjoy playing it again. I think when you do YouTube Let's Plays, it's very in one ear out the other. So I'm probably going to have forgotten a lot of this stuff. Oh, here we go. Just so happens the last kid's in here. Good timing. There we go. Let's play. How about no? Last time you played, you hurt yourself. I'm not allowed to sell weapons or armors to any travelers. You're going to need to get special permission from the king. All right, all right. Let's head out of town. Martyn, you better stream this again. I probably will, to be fair. It seems like a lot of people enjoy watching it as well, so it's a double whammy, really. Big wins, big wins. Can you save anywhere when you're in town, but it's only out of town that you can't? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, okay, so when you're inside of instanced areas, that's how that works, but other than that, we're all good. Just gonna wander up to this little collectible. It's not appearing on the map as a blue dot, but I don't think these ones particularly will. There's one. I guess there's another one around here somewhere, maybe? I'm not seeing any. I didn't even see that monster in the bush then, to be honest. Oh, I missed this game. Me too, dude. Me too. Let's take out the bartender first. And you are gone as well. Bye. 2 just wasn't as good as number 1. No, I agree. I think the fact now that this is out in HD, I would recommend people buying this on PC over over number 2, in all honesty. He said the other ones were near water, didn't they? Is he going to catch me up? No, he's not. You don't stand a chance. I might go quickly grab the shiny that was just above us. There was one that was kind of like to the north of us just here.
We can do this.
Just quickly knock these 2 out. Might as well get the XP for it. Oh, already attacked. It's a bit overkill, but sod it. The second one had some aspects that were better in my opinion. I really like the combat system. See, I like the combat system in the sense that your character was consistent, and by that I mean like you play as Ollie, you're continually Ollie. But the one thing I didn't like so much about it was that there was just not as much variety. I don't feel. I like the variety that this Pokemon style has, but I don't like that if you don't train up the right familiars, then you're going to struggle with certain encounters. You know what I mean? So it's that kind of trade-off with it. I think I literally just got a flower a second ago, by the way, which was part of the quest. I'm fairly certain of that. Let me check. Yeah, Plainswork flowers. Nice. So we'll be able to get another one from this water patch here, and then there'll be another water patch a little somewhere else. Yeah, there we go. Look, fresh spring water. I need to find another patch of water for it. See, now that I'm running around in the overworld here, a little part of me is thinking, do I buy the quicker movement? I kind of feel like I do. I refunded number 2, just refunded... just refused to work properly on my machine because I used 2 screens. Oh, interesting. Obviously, I run a 2-screen setup and it was not too bad. Oh, what was that? Did I get caught off guard?
Come on!
Oh, no, I caught them off guard. Nice. They're never going to know what hit them. Oh. There you go. Ni no Kuni 2 had the potential. Ni no Kuni 2 had its moments. Some of the environments were really, really pretty. The whole kingdom building thing, I thought I would like, but in practice, actually wasn't that into it. Like, genuinely, I really, really didn't care about it in the end, so, I don't know. I guess you can have expectations when you see something on paper, but it's not always necessarily going to pan out to be quite as fun as you would think. Do I have all the water that I need, by the way? No, I've only got 1 of that water. Okay. Ah, there we go. This is bound to be it. See, it's just about to turn 7 now. My class isn't until 7:15, so maybe I can... Actually, no, I tell you what. If I save... If I get back to the inn on Dell, hit a save, and then tomorrow... oh, no, not tomorrow, because I'm going to be away, aren't I? Monday. On a Monday's Cube World. Tuesday, Fortnite. Wednesday next week, we'll play it again. Basically, next time we play this game... we will be ready to cash in a load of quests, which will be good. Because have we done all of them now? There's the vegetable thief one, which we've done. We've done the hiding place one. We've got that. Oh no, it's just a missing earring we don't have. That's the only one we're not got a hold of just yet. If I could only hold you in my arms.
Let's do it.
Is it going to be a weekly thing? I mean, I'd like to think it'll be more than weekly. If people are really into it, I will happily play this on the stream, like, through to completion again. But yeah, it'll be a very as and when sort of thing. You sound like me trying to sing it, Martyn. I'm in my arms, and something I don't know the words. Then we can walk this road together, and never have to be apart. Some words that I don't really know. Then it goes up even higher. Oh God. Jeez, that's really high pitched. Right. Right, all good. We're done. We finished it. Let me hit up a save real quick. New slot. Bap. Got it. Finished. Done. Oh.